Back now with Kevin's Barn. Kevin's Barn was recovering from the virus. Had a little bit of luck. Had some good luck. Has some horses that are racing pretty good. So let's get right to it. Adrenaline Rush obviously was a winner in his last start. That was a few weeks ago, though. We'll get him back going this week. I think Kevin has him slated to train a hard mile on Wednesday. Better's Hope, we trained him at the farm on Saturday. He trained him at the farm on Saturday. He looked good, went a mile and 59, but was still running in, still a little bumpy in the corners. So I suspect the smartest thing to do would be turn him out. He's got nothing to prove the rest of the summer. We know he can go fairly fast, not as fast as we need him to, but fairly fast. So let's just cut the horse loose for the next couple of months, put some grass in his belly, let him relax, grow up and mature, and bring him back and see what we got after that. Brush Cut, again, coming off the virus. He'll be in to go this week, likely. Broadway Roll, I watched her train on Saturday. She looked really, really good training. Cruising in Style raced well the other day, just picked off in 54. He's back in to go this week. Don't believe me, just watch. Will likely either begin racing in the, what I would suspect and hope would be the condition claimer, and if not, he'll get another qualifier this week. That will be up to Kevin. Whatever he chooses is perfectly fine with me. Frontier Cruise, Kevin said he trained him in 59. Still a little bumpy on that left hind a little bit, but overall was doing very, very well. Miss Brampton Beast is out in the field. She'll be coming back in another 3 weeks or so. Need Your Opinion is in to go this week. We talked about this Need Your Opinion situation over the last week and a half, 2 weeks, quite a bit. I think that Kevin did the right thing, keeping her off the half-mile track. Hopefully her next start at Mohawk, she won't need the points to go to Hanover, and we'll miss that one also. That would be a perfect situation in my mind. Sunshine in May, little filly. I'd like to get a mark on. It'd be great if we get a mark on her, get a couple of races into her, and she'll likely be sold. I mean, she's a nice little filly, but she'll do somebody some good this fall and winter racing around, bump, kind of jumping around the V tracks with her. I think she'll be fine. We will see in the coming weeks. Cirrus Blue Chip, I hope, is back healthy now. It's one horse I did not see train yesterday. I think he trained well. I think Kevin was talking about how he did, but I'm not positive, so I don't want to report it if I don't know for sure. But everybody else in that barn is getting over the virus, so I suspect this horse has as well. Timo Houdini, I thought he was a tiny bit flat the other night, but he did trot in 55 in a bit. You can't ask for too much from the horse. I suspect he'll fit well in that class. He's going to have to graduate from that 56 speed to 55, 54, and I think he can do it. It's just a matter of the time frame in which he takes to do that. So that will be up to the horse and Kevin. We'll see how he races in the coming weeks. Warwy was up trained, and I believe Johnny said 58 on Wednesday. He'll be likely in to go this weekend coming, I suspect. Kevin will likely have time to get a race into him before the grassroots again. And Watch Av, I talked about in length, talked about what went on with Watch Av and his foot and how he'll be fine now. But he did need a little bit of time, just a week, 10 days. Yes, honey?
Daddy, aren't you going to come into the party?
Yeah, I'm coming in 1 sec. I'm just finishing this up.
There's a guy in there that lives in that camper, and he said that he saw you racing in the meadows, I think.
Yeah, I know.
What's his name?
I don't know his name. I'll be in just a sec, sweetie. And then we have Zeb Sunshine. Zeb's racing tonight, yesterday for you. Coming off the virus a little bit. He was a little flat, I think. I think he trained him up good this week. So we'll see how he does tonight, but he's been great, hasn't he? Zeb Sunshine's been really, really good for us since we started him back. Yeah, it would have been nice if he was a gold or a grassroots horse. He paced 53, paced 55, and won in 55, I believe, at Georgian, and looked good doing it. So, very happy. Smiles all around with Zeb Sunshine. I'll be back in just a minute. We get Jason's Barn. Nobody's hotter than Jason's Barn right now, that's for sure. Be back in a minute with Jason's Barn.